I'm Brad Nessler, joined in the booth by Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. No complaints about the weather tonight as we see nothing but stars in this contest between the Washington State Cougars and the USC Trojans. It's about midway through the college football season, and these two schools from the Pac-10 are ready to go. And here come the Trojans. The Cougars are going to have a rough time on the field in this game. I want to hear what Kirk Herbstreit thinks.
USC is led by their running back. Now, I had a chance to talk to him about this game, and believe me, he is ready to run all over this defense. Coach, I expect him to have a big game on the ground.
Nice pick, Kurt. I'm picking Southern California. They have too many weapons.
Washington State is getting fired up down there as they get ready to boot this opening kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 22 takes it at the 4. At the 30. He made a good cut upfield, got a few blocks, and they were able to come up with a decent return.
That looked like a breakdown in kickoff coverage. Instead of staying in their lanes, they all started sprinting to the football.
That's exactly what happened. You can't do that.
Toss, and he's tackled. A gain of 1
on the carry, 1 yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 39.
39-yard line.
The Trojans come out in a bunch formation. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's going left, and down he goes.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
As you can see, they have really had some difficulty getting the ball down the field.
You got that right, Brad. These guys had better step it up and execute when they have the ball, or else it's going to be a long day.
Number 11 comes to the line with 3 wide. He steps up, throws. And they make the stop. That last pass got him only a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 50.
50-yard line.
Number 11 with 4 wide receivers. Over the middle. Got it to his receiver. And he's tackled.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 41. USC lines up with a split backfield. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside.
That's just good defense right there, Coach.
It was, Kurt, but you know what? It's all reaction. Anytime you're out there on defense and the pass is within arm's length away, you knock it down.
It's second down and 10 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive. Nickel defense. Again, he'll get the call. And down he goes. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third and 8. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Trojans line up with 4 wideouts. He drops back, steps up, throws this one out to the left. A little juke, and he's taken down. And on that last pass, he just went over the 1,500-yard mark on the year. It's first and 10, and this is the 8th play of the drive. USC sets up with 4 receivers. Drops back to pass. He's going right, and he dropped it. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 26. USC in a 4-wide set. Back to pass. Looking. Wants to throw outside. Complete. So they go to the air and pick up 6. The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. USC will line up in a jumbo set here. They're going to pitch it. Missed tackle. Brought down. They tried to run the ball for the 1st down, and they didn't get it.
No, sir. You saw the defense just power through their blocks and wham into them.
Here comes the kicker. He'll try to put his team up by a field goal. He gets it up. And it's good. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Number 19 is lined up to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Number 12 fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 16-yard line. The Cougars with 4 receivers. He drops back with the throw, and he can't make the catch. Oh, he missed an easy catch.
Whoa, not too many passes are gimmies like that one.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. Washington State goes with the ace set here. Drops back to pass. He goes downtown, and they make the stop. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense. 15 yards.
He's going to get a 15-yard penalty there for grabbing his face mask.
He grabbed it and he held on. He should know he's got to let go.
First and 10. Ball on the 35. Washington State lines up in a shotgun set. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. He's looking down the middle. Got it to the senior.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 13. Number 9 comes to the line with 3 wide. He tosses it short, and it's caught. Touchdown! The defender had no shot at breaking up that touchdown pass to the wideout.
He was caught a little out of position. Yes, indeed.
And he tacks on the extra point. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Number 18 looks ready to kick this one off.
Number 5 back to the
Kicks it off. Number 5 fields it at the 3. The defense was able to keep them out of the end zone on their last possession, but the offense did pick up 3. They'll take over at the 30. Single set backfield. Lost the ball, fumble, and they hit him in the backfield. Are they lucky or what? The quarterback very fortunate that one of his guys recovered the football.
Yeah, he's got to be more careful out there. Either tuck that thing away or just get down before contact.
I don't care what he does. Just don't fumble. That's all. Do whatever you have to do to protect that football.
2nd and long. Ball on the 21. They come out with a big set. Back to pass. Looks. Across the middle. Got it. And down he goes.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 41. The Trojans line up with 3 receivers bunched. They'll throw on 1st down. Throws to the middle. And that one's fallen incomplete.
You got to keep it under control. That's some nice arm strength, but it doesn't matter if it's not on target.
You're absolutely right, Coach. You have to be accurate on those type of passes.
The Trojans line up in a split back set. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's stopped behind the line. And they'll lose a yard there.
1 yard loss on the play.
3rd and 11 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. USC comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. He steps up, looking. Throws it to the outside. Got it to his receiver. Down the sideline. That's how you get a first down. Coach?
They took a risk and went for the long ball. And boy, did it pay off. Excellent play call.
First and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Trojans come out in the ace formation. He's looking. He's rolling left. Airing it out long. And it falls incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. They get it out there on the toss. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Good play there by the defense.
This is just a toss to the tailback, but the defense gets a good read on his play and was able to stop him for a loss.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. The Trojans come out in a 2 tight end set. Looks, going deep, lays it out there. Brings it in, touchdown. And the quarterback hooked up with his tight end for the long touchdown.
Yo, he was huffing and puffing all the way down the field. Somebody get that guy some oxygen, please.
And he hits the PAT. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. like they're ready for the kick. Here's the kick. Number 1 fields it in the end zone. Guys, their last possession, they really had good success passing the ball.
Hey, if you ask me, I'd air it out some more.
Lee, I agree. Make them show you that they can stop it before you change things up.
They'll set up shop at the 15. Washington State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. With the spin, they'll wrestle him down in the backfield. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs up the whole line down there. Yo!
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. Washington State comes out in the shotgun, looking. He throws it. The ball is tipped. Incomplete pass.
Number 83, the intended receiver on the play.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 15. Watch out for the man at wideout. He's feeling it right now. Drops back to pass. Throws. Complete. Knocked out of bounds. And that's 3 and out.
And if you're the defensive coordinator, you deserve a pat on the back.
They send out the punting unit. He gets it off. Number 5 fields it at the 44. Inside the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Southern Cal. How exciting is that?
Let me tell you, the thing that impressed me on that run back was his ability to recognize the hole and then the quickness that he had to get through the opening.
And he tacks on the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Number 1 fields it in the end zone. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3 and out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 18. Ace backfield. They'll throw on 1st down. He'll dump this one off. And he dropped it.
Now, Coach, I know that pass was a bullet, but you still have to look it in and catch it.
He tried to catch it. It just bounced right off his hands.
Maybe they ought to get him practicing with one of those jug machines in practice. That'll at least get him used to catching bullet passes.
Number 9 is back in the gun. Steps up. He's looking. Number 24 picks it off. He's got some blockers. Touchdown, USC. Hold everything, folks. There's a marker down. Let's get the call.
Pass interference on the defense. Spot foul, 1st down.
Well, the offense is helped out by that defensive penalty.
You bet they are. That's an easy way to pick up yards.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on 24. They'll give him an inch or two, if that.
No gain on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 24. Number 9 has 4 receivers lined up here. He lets it go, and they couldn't hook up on that one. He was looking for his running back, but the pass just sailed on him. Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 24-yard line. 6 DBs in the lineup. Back to pass. Throws it to the outside. Couldn't haul it in. The pass was right there. Just couldn't be controlled.
Just tied in some more passes in practice. He needs all the help he can get.
Number 5 back to receive. And you better believe this is the last guy they want to punt to. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 5 fields at the 31. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. They'll start this drive at the 39. USC goes with the ace set here. They're going to pitch it. Throws this one out to the right. Incomplete.
You got to be careful when you're calling a trick play like this, because it's usually a huge gain or a turnover. They were lucky it was only incomplete.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. USC in a 4-wide set. There's a fumble. Number 51 with a recovery. And that fumble recovery may give this defense the spark they needed.
You're right. This could be a huge swing in momentum.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Number 9 with 3 wide receivers. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. Didn't get anything.
No gain on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 34. Number 9 comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll go with the run once again. And he's taken down. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
Number 1 is feeling it, and he wants the football in his hand. He's hit and got away. He jukes it. And he's tackled. They get 5 yards on the play.
5-yard gain on the play.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. The Cougs come out in the ace formation. Nice play fake. Throws this one out to the right. The ball is tipped. That close to being intercepted.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
It's third down and 5 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. One man backfield. Drops back to pass. Looks. He's going left. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He led his wide receiver too far to the outside.
Yeah, he just had to pull the string a little bit more there.
Here comes the field goal team. This could make it a 1-score game. The kick is up. And it's through the uprights. The fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place. Washington State lines up for the kickoff. Number 22 and number 5 set to return. And they'll be returning this one. Number 22 takes it at the 4. Gets past the tackler. Shake and bake move. He made the tackle, but I think he got a little help from his face mask. Let's check with the referee.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Thought we might see a personal foul there, but the referee thought differently.
He didn't try to rip his helmet off, so it's only going to be a 5-yarder.
They'll get the ball here at the 35. The Trojans line up in a split back set. Here's the give, and he's going to lose yards on this one. No place to go that time, and the offense loses a yard or two.
Nice job of plugging up all the gaps and the possible cutback lanes by the defense.
Second and 11. Ball on their own 34. The Trojans come out with split backs. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Short draw. They'll bring him down. They brought the house on that one.
And this kid shows a lot of poise and moxie in the pocket. He knew he was going to get hit, but he hung in there and delivered the ball with accuracy.
It's third down and 3 to go. Ball on the 42. They come out in a goal line set. There's a play fake. He's going left. Got it to him on the run. And down he goes.
That's just airing it out on third down.
That was more than enough to pick up the first down. Next time, this defense will be playing on their heels.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Trojans come out in a bunch formation. They'll throw on first down. Looking. Wants to throw outside. Got it. Tackle.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. They're in the red zone, where last time they came away with only a field goal. They go with a pitch to the right. Brought down. USC takes a timeout. Two minutes to go in the half. Set back to him. Pitch left. He juked. And they got him for a loss. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. One-man backfield. They'll throw again. Defense hasn't stopped him yet. And he's in the end zone. Touchdown. My goodness, guys, that was a spectacular play by the wide receiver.
The coach has gone to great lengths to shepherd his receivers, and we've seen the results on the field.
And he tacks on the extra point. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Number 19 looks ready to kick this one off. He kicks it. Number 12 fields it in the end zone. 3 points was the result of their last drive as the offense heads out for another. They'll take over at the 17-yard line. The Cougs come out in the ace formation. Washington State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Setting up the play action. Fires deep down the right side. Batted ball, and it's incomplete.
Number 2, the intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 17. The Cougs come out in a 2 tight end set. He drops back. He's looking. Rolls to the right. The ball is tipped. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. They just couldn't capitalize on the bad pass.
Yeah, I thought the defender had it, but he couldn't get the pick.
It's third down and 10. Ball on the 17. The Cougars come to the line with their jumbo package. And down he goes. USC calls a timeout. They line up to punt this one away. He punts it. Number 5 fields it for 39. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 49. High formation here. Play action. Comes across the middle. Good awareness defensively that time by the linebacker.
Not only that, but as you saw, he also made a very athletic move to get to the ball.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 49. They're lining up in the 5-2. Nice play fake. Throws it deep downfield. It's dropped. Dropped by the wideout.
Number 8, the intended receiver on the play.
Third and 10. Ball right around midfield.
49-yard line.
The Trojans with 4 receivers. He drops back. He steps up, looks. He's looking down the middle. Got it to his receiver.
That's how you convert third down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. He has some room. Makes a move. They'll bring him down, and they pick up 9 there.
9-yard gain on the play.
He's backfield. The option left. He lateral. And they make the stop. And he has a nice gain there off what looked like the same play.
Now, let me tell you something. That was the exact same play they just ran. And you know what? After that big gain, I wouldn't bet against them running it for the 3rd time.
He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Great job of reacting to the option. Everyone pursued to the ball very well on that play. Good team speed.
Here's the option left. And now he pitches it. They'll drop him for a loss. Look like offsides. Here's the official call.
Offsides on the defense. 5-yard penalty. Still
They got
second
across the
down.
line a bit too soon.
Give the quarterback some credit here for using his cadence to draw the defense off sides.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 15. Ace backfield. USC takes a timeout. Second and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. It's up. And it's right down the middle. Time to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul since 1926. Like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it deep. Number 12 fields it in the end zone. As they head to the locker room, it's been a one-sided affair. The score, USC 27, Washington State 10. USC got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Here's the kick. Number 1 fields it in the end zone. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. Washington State lines up in a shotgun set. Play action. Throws this one out to the left. Sheds a tackler. Knocked out of bounds at the 28. Our cameraman didn't even know who had the ball.
I'm pretty sure the defense didn't either. The halfback did a heck of a job faking like he was running with the ball. They were about to tackle him.
Number 9 with 3 wide receivers. Setting up the play action. Over the middle. Across midfield, at the 40, at the 30. Here he goes. Touchdown, and it ain't over yet.
What an impressive call.
I could hear the defense yelling, run all the way up here. Boy, did they fall for that one or what?
And he hits the PAT. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 5 fields it at the 9. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. The Trojans line up with 4 wideouts.
The 28-yard line. First and 10.
They'll throw on first down. Looking, throws it to the outside. Tackle. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
They come out with 3 wide receivers.
32-yard line.
He has some room. At the 40, inside the 30, to the 10. Goodbye. Another great run by the Heisman hopeful.
This kid has got to be the leader in the Heisman voting. His moves are amazing. Oh!
And, Coach, if he keeps playing like that, he's going to be filling up his shelf with all kinds of hardware.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter, the score, USC 34, Washington State 17. Looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 1 fields it in the end zone. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. They'll get the ball here at the 20. Off to the fullback, and they hit him in the backfield. The big fella couldn't get any momentum going.
It's tough to get this guy down in the backfield. He's always falling forward. And on that one, they hit him before he could get his weight going forward.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 20. The Cougs come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside. It's tipped. The quarterback really lucked out there.
I thought they had a chance for an interception, but I'm sure they'll settle for the incompletion. It still was a good play.
Third and 10. Ball on the 20. The Cougars come out in the ace formation. Short toss. And it's caught. He's gobbled up in the backfield. That was a nice stretch for the D there.
Yeah, they really cranked it up a notch on that series.
So they find themselves on top to start the second half, and I think we all know why.
Are you kidding me? Everyone who's at home watching this game knows why they're winning the running game.
The running game? More like the running back. He's the main reason they went into the half with the lead.
You're right, Kirk. I guess it shouldn't come as a surprise, though. I mean, heck, isn't he on the cover of their media guide?
Well, I couldn't tell you who's on the cover of the media guide, but I can tell you is that this young man is going to be the reason they win this football game. Just keep giving him the ball, and he'll pick up the yards while the clock runs down.
Excellent field position to start the drive. High formation here. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He'll dump this one off. The big guy with room to run.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Pro formation here. A little misdirection. Juke move. He's on the run. He's stiff-armed. And they push him out. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. The defense looks confident as they held them to a field goal on their last red zone trip. Wants to throw outside.
Oh, come on. Give the receiver a chance to catch it.
I think he tried to, Coach.
No, he tried to impress everybody by throwing it as hard as he could.
The Trojans line up in a split back set. On the ground with the tailback. Tries to juke. Touchdown, Southern Cal. What a run. That's his second rushing touchdown of the game. he hits the PAT. Fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Number 1 fields it in the end zone. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. 1st and 10. Ball on the 20. Washington State comes to the line with 3 wide. They get it out there on the toss. And now he's going to throw it. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Just a minute, folks. There's a penalty on that play.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. 15-yard penalty.
He took him down using his face mask, and that'll be a 15-yarder.
You betcha. And that's the worst way to bring a man down. March it off, refs.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. Washington State goes with the ace set here. Up the middle. A little juke. And he's tackled. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards.
Gain on the play.
Let's look at how they rank in offensive production for the year.
Wow, these guys can't be stopped. I hope this defense is ready for them.
Hey, this offense is one of the best we've seen. They know how to get the ball down the field.
Back to pass. Steps up. He's looking. He gets rid of it. He got it! And he's tackled. And that reception put him over 100 yards on the day.
Well, this guy is such a big part of this offense. If he doesn't get his numbers, they usually don't have much success moving the football.
And that's why he's so valuable to this football team, Kirk. He's a big-time college football player.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. The kicker got them points on their last red zone visit. Let's see if the offense can get points this time. Across the middle, complete, and they make the stop.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
And this impact receiver is looking to make a play. He's in the zone. And down he goes. A gain of 1.
1 yard gain on the play.
The impact player at running back is in the zone right now. Sheds that one. Tackle. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3 yard gain on the play.
Washington State lines up in a goal line set. Fullback straight ahead. And they make the stop. The fullback rumbles ahead for about a yard. Number 27 lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. He gets it up. And it's right down the middle. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Washington State to kick this one off. Number 22 and number 5 deep to return. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 22 takes it from the 6. At the 30. Across midfield. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And they give up the touchdown.
I'd hate to be going to the sideline and have to face my teammates and the coach after giving up a touchdown like that.
And he tacks on the extra point. Just over a minute to go here in the third quarter. And the score, USC 48, Washington State 20. USC is ready to kick it away. Number 1 and number 12 back ready to return. Sends it sailing downfield. Number 1 fields it in the end zone. He jukes him. 3 points was the result of their last drive as the offense heads out for another. They'll take over at the 26. Let's see if they look the wideout's way. He is in the zone. Has some daylight. And he's shoved out of bounds. Nice gain for the halfback.
That time they kept it on the ground with the counter play. The blocking was great up front, and the tailback was able to get into the open field and do some special things.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Throws to the middle, and down he goes.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 36. 2 tight end set. Toss. And now he's going to throw it. In and out of his hands.
Well, the players love to run these types of plays because it's out of the ordinary of what they usually do on offense. So when they finally call the play, you have to execute it because you don't get many chances to do it again.
And I think they have the wrong guy throwing the football. But I guess that's why he's not the real quarterback.
Washington State sets up with 4 receivers. There's the play fake. Looks, steps up in the pocket, and they get the sack. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now and coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass to the halfback. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
Third down and a couple miles here. This is the 5th play of this drive. Washington State comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Drops back to pass. Throws short. And it's caught. And he's taken down. Nothing going on that one. And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. Number 8 boots it way up there. Number 29 signals for a fair catch. And they make the fair catch at the 16. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 16-yard line. Bunch formation. They're going to pitch it. Little shake and bake move. He's got an opening. And he's tackled at the 40-yard line. I hope you didn't blink because the fastest running back we've seen all year just kept the drive alive with a big first down.
Fastest running back we've seen all year is a bold statement. But you know what, Brad? It's probably true.
As we go to the final quarter of play, this one is almost wrapped up. Our score here, USC 48, Washington State 20. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 40. USC goes with the ace set here. On the ground with the tailback. He jukes. Tackle. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards. Second and 3. Ball on their own 47.
47-yard line.
The Trojans come out in a bunch formation. Play action. Throws it to the outside. Got it to him on the run.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Single set backfield. Pressure coming. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. USC lines up in a pro set. They'll give it off here. Pitches back, and he has room to rumble. And down he goes. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field. It's third down and 4 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. USC comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. And they hit him in the backfield. That didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. They were coming with a heavy blitz, and guys were shooting through the line right into the backfield. That play didn't have a chance.
4th and 6. Ball on the 25-yard line.
They're going to try a long field goal here. The kick is up. And it's good. So here's the Pontiac drive summary to recap what just happened. USC to kick this one off. Number 12 and number 1 back deep to return. Kicks it off. Number 12 fields it in the end zone. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll start this drive at the 14-yard line. The Cougs come out showing 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. And he's hammered as he lets it go. It's deflected.
You got to be careful throwing into coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. And the secondary better be careful. This receiver wants to make a play. He drops back. Down the middle. Can't wrap him up, and he's taken down.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 25. The Cougars with 4 receivers. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Tackle. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 27. Washington State comes to the line with 3 wide. Number 9 comes to the line with 3 wide. They go with a toss. There he goes. And a huge run by the tailback.
This guy's always had outstanding vision, but it seems he's got some incredible quickness as well once he gets into the open field.
Boy, you're right. This kid showed me he's a great-looking athlete.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 36.
36-yard line.
Single set backfield. They'll give it off here. They'll drop him for a loss. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Washington State comes out with 2 tight ends. Shakes off a tackle. Across the middle. Batted ball. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time playmaker, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, that ball should have been picked off there.
It's 3rd down and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. Number 9 has 4 receivers lined up here. Drops back to pass. Looking. He steps up. Down the middle. Heads up play to bat it down.
Yeah, and if you can't get to the quarterback or intercept the pass, the next best thing is to get a handout.
The Cougars line up the punt. Number 8 gets it off. Number 22 takes it to 21. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll get the ball here at the 21. Pro formation here. Handoff up the middle. Makes a move. And they make the stop. That's a 7-yard gain.
7-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
USC lines up in a pro set. They'll work the right side. Juke move, and he's going to lose yards on this one. They didn't let him get anything going on that play.
No, they didn't. Heck, they didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 27.
27-yard line.
The Trojans come out in the ace formation. He's going right. His receiver has it. First and 10. Ball right around midfield. USC lines up with a split backfield. Again with a run. Tries to shoot. And he's tackled. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
2nd and 6 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Trojans line up in a split back set. They'll try to power it with a fullback, and he is drilled. The fullback gains about 4 yards there. The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. Little handoff. And they make the stop. How about that conversion on 3rd down?
Good push here by the guys up front, and they are really starting to work hard in the trenches.
Let me tell you something. The biggest compliment you can give a coach is that his team is playing hard. And you're right. These guys are playing real hard right now.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. They better block that linebacker. He is looking to make something happen. Brought down, and they continue to pound it out on the ground.
Tick, tick, tick. Continue to milk that clock.
It's 2nd down and 8. This is the 8th play of this drive. And this impact linebacker is fired up down there. And that's the end of the ball game. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
I can't say enough about this performance. USC looked like a team on a mission to destroy anything and everything that got in their way. Brad, this is a really good-looking football team.
That concludes another game of NCAA Football 2006. Our final score, USC 51, Washington State 20. For Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler with our final goodbye. We'll catch you next time.
Thank you.